So hello everyone, welcome back to another class of NSSB. So today we'll be starting a new topic, that is computer. So ajila topic to ke introduction to computer. So introduction to computer pa shuru karu, and this will be a part of the basic computer knowledge first lesson over. And I would like to also announce that there's mock test, so if you're interested you can register in the mock test. For more information you can contact in the WhatsApp and Instagram. So let us go to the introduction to computer. First question. Number 1. Who built the analytical engine, one of the early computing devices? So analytical engine to kun banase? Is it A. John Napier, Herman Hollerith, Blaise Pascal, or Charles Babbage? So analytical engine to who is it? It is Charles Babbage. So Charles Babbage pa ito analytical machine, you can see in the PPT that it was arrow. If we see who is Charles Babbage today England badaishe, born in 1791, and he was a mathematician and philosopher and originated the concept of programmable computer. So I hope you understood this. Let us go to the next question. Question number 2. In 1991, India's first indigenous supercomputer named Taj was developed by Vijay Bhatkar. So Vijay Bhatkar ba ki banaise? That is, which of the supercomputer? Number A, Prayak 400, Pragati 5000, Param 8000, or Prabhas 6000. So India's first indigenous supercomputer to ke ase? That is India de build kardo. It is the Param 8000. So let's take a look at some of the features of Param 8000. So 1991 there India first indigenous supercomputer Param 8000 developed who? Vijay Bhatkar. Aro itu kun ba develop kurse? That is Center for Development of Advanced Computing. Aro Param tela meaning is supreme in Sanskrit language. Aro if you can see Param itu inga dakshe pula da tangor dakshe. That is, it housed many buildings, and it is India's first supercomputer, that is Param 8000. Question number 3. Who among the following is one of the builders of ENIAC? So ENIAC to kun ba build kurse? Is it A. Herman Hollerith, John B. Eckert, Charles Powers, and Charles Babbage? So ENIAC to kun ba banaise? So the answer is what? It is John B. Eckert. So ENIAC to case it is a first generation computer. John B. Eckert, as you can see in the photo, taiba developed ENIAC to, and ENIAC is one of the first generation of computer. It is at Penn Engineering. So itu ENIAC the first generation computers. So let us go to the next question. Number 4. Second generation computers were developed during is it 1970 to 1990, 1956 to 1963, or 1649 to 1670, or 1965 to 1970? So what is the answer? The answer is 1956 to 1963. Option number B is the correct answer. So let's take a look at various generation of computer. Kiki dakshe generation of computer do. So first generation of computer do itu 1940 pa 1956 dakshe. Aro vacuum tubes kona dakshe. Aro the main memory is magnetic drums or magnetic tapes. Aro machine language use kurje programming language do. And example the ENIAC, as I've told you, John B. Eckert dakshe. UNIVAC 1 IBM 650. Second dakshe third generation computer do 1964 to 1971 dakshe, and main component do IC dakshe. So and example the IBM 360, and fourth generation computer do kese 1971 pa 1980 da dakshe, and main component do microprocessor, that is VLSI, very large scale integration and microprocessor. Aro taila example to ki the IBM PC Star 100, Apple II, etc. Our fifth generation computer from 1980 onwards are based on AI and ULSI, that is ultra large scale integration and parallel processing methods. Our example the key is desktop, laptops, smartphones, etc. As you can see, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth generation into the. Let us go to the next question. Who among the following is credited with the invention of the computer mouse? Is it A. Calvin Freeman, B. Douglas Engelbart, Norman Smith, or Denny Ritchie? So kun aja computer mouse panado. It is Mr. Douglas Engelbart, option number B. So as you can see, this is Douglas Engelbart. He is the inventor of the first computer mouse, and early computer mouse prototype to inga daksha. That is ajikali tikalanina. It was very primitive and very robust design. So it was you can see the early mouse. So it is by Douglas Engelbart. So let us go to the next question. Question number 6. Jack Kilby is the inventor of which of the following? So Jack Kilby the key banasha. That is it A. Transistor, microprocessor, integrated circuit, or computer? So Jack Kilby the key is inventor of the integrated circuit, option number C. So let us study about what is IC. As you can see in the photo, this is the inventor of the integrated circuit, that is Jack Kilby. And IC, it's like this, somewhat like this, the IC integrated chips ingaza. So I hope you're through with this. Let us go to the next question. Question number 7. Apple II is an example of touch generation of computer. Apple II. So is it A. third generation, B. second generation, C. first generation, or D. fourth generation? So key is Apple II. We have already studied in the previous class, that is Apple II the key is it is the fourth generation of computer. So let us study about the Apple II. So this is an example of an Apple II computer which is of fourth generation Apple II, or Apple II under Macintosh texture. So I hope you're clear with this. Let us go to question number 8. Which of the following statement is or are true about the Macintosh machine? That's it. Number 1, it is a product of Apple and it was developed in 1972. So Macintosh machine to product of Apple, correct as option number statement number 1 to correct as it was developed in 1972. So 1972 nina, it is 1984. So it is 1984 is so the only option is 1 is correct, that is 1 is correct, that is only one, option number D. Let us study about the Mac, that is Macintosh. So Macintosh though, it was a family of personal computers are marketed by Apple Inc. And it was introduced on 24th of January 1984. And as you can see, this is the famous CEO of Apple, that is Steve Jobs. So this is Steve Jobs. So let us go to question number 9. And it was a Macintosh machine though. So let us go to question number 9. Question number 9. ENIAC, EDVAC, etc. are examples of touch generation of computers. So yes, is it A. third, first, second, or fourth? So the answer is what? ENIAC on the first generation of computer, option number B. Let us see what are the types of first generation of computer. ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC, IBM 701 and IBM 650 are example of first generation of computer. ENIAC, as you can see, it was a first picture or EDVAC. It is of the first generation of computers. You can see in the photo. And UNIVAC is this UNIVAC machine though. This is UNIVAC. So first generation computer so it on us. So let us study. Let us go to the next question. That is question number 10. The term tower model is associated with which of the following categories of computer? So tower model so is it A. desktop computer, B PTS, C laptop or D palm top. So tower model do means ekta tower nishna take. So this means computer labore tower enga take. So this is associated with the modern day computer. That is desktop computers. So let us study about the tower model. So instead of a conventional pizza box computer case, a tower is a form factor of a desktop computer case with a height that is significantly greater than the width. So ajigillela computer that is personal desktop computers are type of tower means ekta they support ekta daina tala screen do take. So these are the tower type of computer. So let us go to question number 10. Question number 11, sorry. What is the function of the motherboard on the computer? So motherboard to ki is the function. Is it a scanner and other things are part of the motherboard? A circuit board that connects all external and internal hardware. It is a type of file server and D used for typing on the screen. So ki is the answer? The answer is option number B. That is a circuit board that connects all external and internal hardware. Motherboard to CPU labito is and it will consist of series of circuits. You will see in the next slide what a motherboard looks like. So let us study. So motherboard is somewhat like this. Itu CPU la opor tago. CPU la bitor dago are yete RAM kan dago. Yete CMOS tago. Aro IC kan do yete tago. And capacitors kan aro kiki kan sob do yete and memory can be USB port concept do yete ba attachment. So this is a motherboard. So I hope you're clear with this. Let us go to the next question. Which areas are high-speed storage areas within the CPU but have the least storage capacity? So high-speed storage areas but least storage capacity. Is it A, storage units, B, logical units, C, processors, or D, register? So what is the answer? The answer is option number D. That is register. That is least storage capacity to register. So let us study and see what a register is. So registers are high-speed storage areas within the CPU that have the least storage capacity. So register you will see it's like this within the computer in the CPU. So I hope you are clear with this. Let us go to the next question. The control unit and the arithmetic logic unit together is commonly known as the CUSE. Is it A, computational unit, storage unit, processing unit, streaming unit, or processing unit? So control unit itu CPU de bitor de takoto itu sob ke processing unit itu ane itu ke CPU central processing unit mate. So let us study what are the components of this. So ekta central processing unit CPU de ki ase input device to for example mouse, keyboard itu sob to input. So itu one ba data dalibo aru itu process koro. For example keyboard for 1 plus 1 kuishigule to the central processing unit using the arithmetic logic itu plus kurna itu data to memory unit te phasibo. It is process korna last output device, that is screen de computer screen data present kore to data. So this is the diagram of a CPU, that is input device or CPU laboratory control unit ALU tako and memory unit tako and output device tako for showing the results. So I hope you're clear. Chalo next question karo. Computer generates incorrect outputs for incorrect inputs. This concept is called CUSE. So it means that computer de tui ulta pulta data daisile do computer pati ki ulta pulta results diko. So itu concept ki ko. Is it A, diligence, B, garbage in garbage out, C, reliability, or D, versatility? So what is the answer? The answer is option number B, that is garbage in and garbage out. So GIGO ke mon garbage in or garbage out pe mate, that is computer de ulta pulta data dalile you will get the wrong results. So I hope you're clear with this. Let us go to the next question. Which of the following is not an architecture type based on input to ALU? So arithmetic and logical unit idu mon CPU la bitor de study korche, idu la bitor de ALU ase. So ALU de type architecture ki ase? Is it A? Idu charta de ekta nohe. So is it A, accumulator based architecture, B, register based architecture, complex system architecture, or D, logic based architecture? So kundu type nai, that is the type is option number D, that is logic based architecture nai. Idu tinda do ase. So let us study what are the types of the architecture in arithmetic and logical unit. So architecture de ekta the accumulator based architecture is register based as register based, register memory, complex system architecture, and stack based architecture. So tinda pangsta type as they are logic based on nai. So I hope you're clear. Let us go to the next question. What do you mean by completion time of CPU? So completion time of CPU is it A, time at which the process arrives in the ready queue, B, time at which processor starts responding, time at which processor stops execution slowly, and time at which process completes its execution? So what is the answer? Completion time to option number D, that is time at which process completes its execution. So option number D is the correct answer. So let us go to the next question. Walkie-talkie is an example of touch communication system. So is it A, half duplex, simplex, full duplex, or both simplex and full duplex? So walkie-talkie it is a type of half duplex, option number A. So let us study what is a walkie-talkie. So this is a walkie-talkie. As you can see, there is mic jack LED indicator, channel switch, and it is a half duplex communication system. So let us go to the next question. What is a deadlock situation in processor? So deadlock situation is system gets locked, the operation system gets corrupt, the two or more tasks never make progress and each is waiting, and system shutdown. So deadlock to it is option number C, that is two or more tasks never make progress and each is waiting. Deadlock to, for example, to ekta process is 1 plus 1 group as so you do know them there arrow to ekta input kurje 2 plus 1 gana computer in so idu 1 plus 1 know them there 2 plus 1 be potashi so idu duita mojate results it be nitiga and it be nitiga so idu them there deadlock kuje. So this is an example of a deadlock, means ekta kam bi khotom naina ekta kurala. So this is deadlock. So let us study about the deadlock. So deadlock the case the first resource number 1 as so idu jaina type process 1 goram de aro ekta 2 plus 2 the add korje so process number 2 so duita bi wait kore so because of this idu age na jay, and this is known as the deadlock in operating system. So I hope you're clear. Let us go to the next question. Which one of the following is an example of a fixed program computer? So fixed program computer case, is it A, calculator, notebook, computer, or scanner? Fixed program computer means it changes chronoboard. So the answer is what? Calculator. Calculator there already prefixed system means input tago oda deba tui calculation gan grow. So I hope you're clear. Let us go to the next question. Which device controls the operation in sequential control system? So is it A, timer, B, relays, C, contactor, or D, control transformer? So what is the answer? The answer is timer. Timer is the correct answer. So let us go to the last question for today. The time required for fetching and execution of one simple machine instruction is called what? Is it A, real time, B, execution time, C, gross time, or D, CPU cycle? So kisa, that is fetching and execution of one simple instruction. Idu means ekta, for example, the computer 1 plus 1 so idu 2 gonna results digawle idu means itu process koragi itu ki koi baja. So the answer is what? It is CPU cycle. So let us study about the CPU cycle. The fundamental sequence of execution that CPU performs is called CPU cycle. Or it is fetch executed cycle big way, and a clock cycle or symbol cycle is a single electronic pulse of a cycle. So fetch execute to it is of a processor, that is Intel i7 la processor dikasibole to here in a machine cycle execute, store, fetch or decode ido thake or it is known as the CPU cycle. So with this, the video has come to an end, and I hope you have understood something. And if you want to go for mock test, the link is provided here. You can register and assess your preparation. So thank you guys for watching, and this PPT will be available in the description, and I wish you all the best.